friends, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be another seed starting video, and we're first going to start off with onions. Now I should technically already have these planted out in the garden, so I don't know how well they're going to do with me starting them so late. However, if I can only get to where I use them as green onions or something like that, I'm perfectly fine with that. Not gonna be that big of a deal to me. So we'll see what happens with these. Oh, this one's not open. So I have 2 packs here. I'm just gonna pour all these onion seeds out. And these are the Texas Grano 502. I think it's a sweet onion. It looks like a sweet onion. And hang on, let me pull y'all down a little bit. Now I can see the seeds. That's what they look like. And I'm just gonna sprinkle them throughout this tray, and we'll see what happens. These are a lot of onion seeds, but it would be fine. And the onion seeds, you typically can pack in pretty tight, from what I understand. So that's why I'm just like sprinkling them in this container. Hopefully it's enough space for all these seeds. It should be, since you're able to kind of pack them in. Dropped one. Shouldn't drop anymore. Don't think so. Kind of pat these down. Now what I'm gonna, I'm not gonna do it right now, but before I put this on the grow rack, I'm gonna put a little bit more soil over top and wet it. And then I haven't showed it, but I've been sprinkling cinnamon like across the top, and I'll do it after I put a little bit more soil on top and wet it. And that's to help keep mold down, which I haven't had any mold issues. I've done it to all my trays. I've just done it off camera, and it seems to work, I guess, because I haven't had any issues. So for the moment, I'm gonna move this out my way. And now I am going to grab this other tray. And we are going to plant watermelon. We're gonna plant squash, different types of squash, cantaloupe, all the good stuff. Okay. Oh, you know what? I haven't made my tags. Let me make my tags real quick and I'll come back. Okay, so I've made my tags for the melons. I still need to do it for the different squashes, but we'll get started on the melons. So I am going to do, let's see, the Sarah Gold cantaloupe, which is gonna look like that. I'm gonna do 2 of them. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some scissors and clip just the very end, like just the tiniest little bit. Just to try to help the moisture get in there quicker, and so they can germinate. You can't see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna see these right here. I'm just gonna push it down, cover it up. Push it down, cover it up. Okay. So we are going to do the Dixie Queen watermelon. Which is going to look like this. And I'm going to do the same thing, just the little top of this. I'm just going to slightly, like, not a lot, but slightly clip it to try to help the moisture get in the seed faster. And I'm just going to push it down. Cover it up. Okay, and I'm also going to do the Sugar Baby watermelon. I only have 1 type of cantaloupe seed, so that's why I did 2 of the same cantaloupe. Grab a Sugar Baby seed. You do the same thing. I'm just gonna slightly clip it, just so moisture can get in. So you see the seeds right here, and I'm just gonna push it down. Okay, so we got those done. And next, I am going to do a winter squash, a buttercup pumpkin. I'm going to do 2 of those because it's the only pumpkin I have. And I need a tag real quick because I haven't made my tags for the squashes. So, buttercup pumpkin. And today is April 7th. I don't think I said that earlier, but today is April 7th. Alright. Put the tag like this. And since this is the only pumpkin I have, we are doing 2. Again, I'm just going to clip that a little bit. And then I'm just gonna push them down. There we go. Okay, so that tray's done. Now we're gonna move over to this tray. So in this tray, I'll just show y'all what I'm planting. We're gonna plant our early white bush scallop little squash. We are planting a butternut squash. we are going to be planting dark green zucchini and a crookneck yellow squash. Okay, so I'll do my tag. I'm sorry if the camera's shaking too much for me writing. I do apologize. Okay. Crookneck squash. I'll cut it a little bit and I'll just do that, push it down. No, I'm gonna have to do 2 of them. Just in case. Okay, I did cut it a little bit. Just push that in. So now I'm gonna do dark green zucchini. I'm gonna do 2 of those. And again, I'm just gonna lightly clip it. Okay. And I'm just gonna kind of push it down. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to find a different container for my butternut squash. I thought I had enough slots, but I don't. Okay, so this is the early white scallop squash. Put this there and I'm gonna write the tag real quick. Push those seeds in. Okay, so I'm gonna go and try to find something to plant these butternut squash in, and then I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. I had to find 2 more things for my butternut squash. The same things with these. I'm just gonna clip the end, which, I mean, you don't have to do that, but it helps the moisture get in faster and for them to germinate quicker. Just gonna push these in. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna go downstairs and put a little bit of soil over top the onions. I'm gonna water everything, put the cinnamon on it, and then it's gonna go in the grow rack. And then before I end this video, I will show y'all the grow rack. Okay everyone, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.